everybody. Welcome back to the Rabbit Trails podcast. We are back in the studio for a very special 107th episode. I am so excited. How are we doing tonight, Chris?
Jacked.
Rizzed
up to the fullest.
Good to know.
Wait, that means I was rizzed on. No, that's weird. I'm the Rizzee in this situation.
Or the Rizzer.
The Rizzer.
You're the Rizzer.
Have you risen?
Yeah. Yes.
Jordan, how you doing?
Hey, doing well, guys. It's actually not going well.
Why not?
You know, you always say that because that's just the intro. But
Why is it not going well?
I don't know. It's just a very busy day. Had a lot of stuff going. People were rude.
I don't think busy means like it's not going well though.
No, but customers were kind of a mess.
Were they customering?
I mean, this is just kind of how the day's been going. I have this brand new Rabbit Trails merch on. I look down, my fingers bleeding, and I have blood all over the merch. That's exactly. That is how this day has been going.
You sound like a Karen right now, quite honestly.
Not necessarily a Karen.
Are you bleeding again?
But see, the thing is, I probably scraped my finger on this foam that's on my mic, and that's probably what happened.
Okay, but
you are one soft pansy.
No, I'm just saying.
If a styrofoam mic cover got you.
I'm just saying, that's how this day's been going.
Okay, I got you.
So guess what? I had Pepsi for the first time in weeks, months.
Let the Dr. Pepsi take care of it? No.
Yeah. And I'm getting jacked, and I'm ready to start
It could always be worse, though. Like, you could have owned a plane and something broke on it, okay? So that could have been way worse.
That could have been worse. Or somebody charged you $700,000 for Sherwin-Williams paint.
Exactly.
That would really be bad.
All things that have happened to me today. I should have never told you.
I'm sorry, $700,000 is like an extortion over exaggeration.
You chose to own a plane, though.
I did. Worst mistake.
$6,000.
for painting a 2x4, essentially.
Pretty much. That's an expensive 2x4.
Hey, Sherwin-Williams will get you.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, Sherwin-Williams is...
is there another paint company out there? What's
Bear.
Benjamin Moore.
Benjamin Moore is a good one.
Is Benjamin Moore good? Benjamin knows his way around some paint.
You can come at me. I don't care. I had a professional painter just last week. Him and I were arguing over...
You almost said me and him.
I almost did. Yep, you got me. But him and I were arguing over whose paint's better, Benjamin Moore or Bear paint. And Bear is from Home Depot.
Don't trust it.
And he called himself a professional painter. Sure, he has 7, 8,
Did
9
you fire him on the spot?
employees. I'm not going to use him again.
Like, if I knew nothing about paint, which I know next to nothing, I would personally trust a company called Benjamin Moore before Bear. Like,
yeah,
because Benjamin knows more.
Benjamin knows way more than you about paint.
Benjamin knows what's up.
Now, if it was mauling people, I would trust Bear 100%.
Well, this is kind of the way I look at it too. Like, okay, so I have lots of experience with both.
Maulings?
Bro, he is the bear. He's the mauler.
Yeah.
Have you seen my
Shout out
Chester?
Pittsburgh.
Have you seen cheeseburgers? Because that's what they get. Mauling.
Yeah. So
Is that a fat joke?
I tried it.
This is-
It was horrible.
Okay.
this is the way I look at that. If you go to Walmart and order your tires, would you ever do that?
I wouldn't say never. I never ever have. And it'd be the last place I check. But they do sell Goodyear tires. It's not like they're bad.
Okay, but maybe they're... yeah, I guess... okay, I understand what you're saying there.
They can't be all that bad if they have good in the name. You know what I mean?
But, like, would you go to Walmart to buy your power tools? Is kind of what you're saying. Like,
Exactly.
Like, you wouldn't necessarily want to buy Black & Decker wrenches.
Or would you go to a store that specializes in that? In this case, or in that case, it would be Home Depot. Mm-hmm. In my... Yeah.
I buy everything at Home Depot, though.
No, Home Depot is actually... Dude,
I do all my shopping there.
I've got PTSD about it. Like,
I think
every time I go there, I see 12 people I know.
That is true.
Like, it's worse than any other store. I'm dead serious.
But I think they
It's
also
worse than any
sell
other store.
stuff like Ryobi.
Ryobi? Oh.
What is Ryobi?
It's a power tool, apparently.
Yeah.
It's a power tool for homeowners.
It's like the redheaded stepchild of power tools.
Yeah, evil, ignorant, and arrogant, and doesn't do anything past 3 o'clock.
Jordan, you should take true offense to that joke.
Well, I know. That's
You were
why
that
I said
kid.
that.
Oh, okay.
Speaking from experience.
Okay, very good. I like Home Depot, though, every now and then, you
What?
know? Like at least once a year. I can.
Would you rather use hand tools for the rest of your life or Ryobi?
Oh. This question is actually complicated.
This is actually a good question.
Because
like...
Is one power and one's not?
Because if I use the power
Why do we have
tools-
him on the podcast?
I don't know what Ryobi is. I have no clue what we're talking
You
about.
ever see like a green power tool?
No.
my God. Have you never been to Home Depot? You've been to Home Depot.
I was true when I said.
Have you ever walked down the tool aisle?
No. Actually, probably no. I probably
Next
have.
time you're there,
no, I
do.
probably
Please.
have.
I'm 100% sincerity. Walk down the tool aisle. It's amazing.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay. Why not? You
It's
don't fit.
Hey. That was real.
Can't
sorry.
fit it all in his cart.
Thank you, Jordan.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm also speaking from
Classic
experience.
deflect.
Well, next time I go, I'll be sure to take a look at the Biobe station.
The what?
The Biobe.
There's an R in there.
Ryobi.
Biobe?
Yeah, now you're just being.
Is it only R? Is it only R?
I just got blood on my pants.
Hey, you know
My
what,
man is bleeding out.
dude?
Get the tourniquet.
We don't have a first aid kit. on
Dude, I
this.
watched this clip.
In the
this
studio.
guy, he was killing people. He was like a medic. He was killing people in the army
John Wick.
by because he's has to help people, but he was tourniqueting underneath a wound, so it was just making it bleed faster. And
Oh my goodness.
And people were bleeding out like he was helping people, but like he was still killing. It was really tragic.
Oh my goodness.
Why were you starting that by laughing? I'm so confused.
Maybe the tourniquets made me think of it. It was really dark and scary. Anyway,
Okay. Fair enough.
Quick question back to the power tool. What is your go-to brand of power tool? I know
we
literally-
went over this.
I know literally. I know, but I can't remember what your answer was, and I know
there's only one power tool out there.
literally no one cares but me in this situation. But I'm just curious because I can't remember.
There's only one power tool on the face.
Okay,
of the
what
earth.
is that?
It's the ones the Lord uses. Milwaukee.
Okay, Milwaukee. Okay.
I actually
Is it DeWalt or
Milwaukee,
DeWalt?
Milwaukee and DeWalt. I'm nothing against them. We've used both. We started out with DeWalt. We went to Milwaukee.
Oh, okay. So you say DeWalt.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you just said Makita, but yeah. Okay.
No. Makita is for cabinet workers and construction workers that also quit at 3.
So we quit at 3.
I think it's 10 past 3.
No, it is like DeWalt is kind of a crossover. Milwaukee, 100% construction. I have never walked into like a mechanic shop or anything and seen like because mechanics use a lot of impacts, like power ratchets and like battery powered lights, whatever. I have never seen a mechanic with anything but Milwaukee or
Interesting.
Snap-on power tools, but Milwaukee, 100%. DeWalt is kind of a crossover. They use both. Makita, 100% construction.
Is
That's all it
Milwaukee like red? Is that their
Milwaukee's what red?
red?
is.
Okay. See,
Does he ever get out of the office?
No.
That's just it. He's in office.
Do you think I'm paid to know my power tools? And when I do use a tool, it's a Makita. Okay.
Jordan, I say
Sue
this
me.
sincerely. Whatever you pay him is too much.
Get
Can
outta
be a
here.
bit of a tool.
You know, up until about a year ago,
It's shocking because usually one knows one pretty well.
Game recognized game.
Yeah, big game.
I always thought up until like a year ago that it was called DeWalt. I heard a speaker get
DeWalt.
absolutely amped about the fact that it's DeWalt. And I'm like, it doesn't matter, first of all. But
20 amp power batteries?
I'm not ready to die on either one of those hills because I don't use DeWalt.
I will use either
DeWalt.
one. I really don't care.
So recently I did hear a licensed repair person from that company. And I was specifically, he was talking with someone else, and I was specifically waiting around to see if I could hear how he pronounced the word.
Yeah.
He pronounced it DeWalt.
What does he know?
He's only, an employee of
They get
DeWalt.
the point.
Well, the person I was talking about who said the word DeWalt also loves Domino's Pizza. So that says a lot about, him as a person.
Update. I'm officially bleeding out of the backside of my hand.
What do you quit picking?
I
it?
don't know what. No, I'm
You're
not.
picking. I saw you pick it.
Jordan, get that knife away from your body. How'd you get that axe in here? A chainsaw now? I don't know.
Okay.
Good grief.
Oh my goodness.
Randall, how was your week moving on to this podcast?
It was really good. It's been a bit of an up and down week. Honestly,
Like, emotionally?
yeah, a bit.
Okay.
It started pretty down. I don't know.
Sounds-
You guys heard, but a country music legend passed away the other day. Very, very sad about that.
That is sad.
Can we?
Chris, do you know who we're talking about?
Luke Combs? Jordan told me this, but I forget what his name is. I just know it's not.
Toby Keith.
Toby Keith,
And,
that's
what,
right.
did he sing?
Red Solo Cup. Hey,
Dun, dun, dun.
I
He
feel
has
you
so
up.
many legends. Anyway.
Let's have a party.
His song.
That's all
Shut
I know.
up. His song "Made in America" was the first ever country song I remember listening to and then memorizing word for word.
Dang.
Wow.
So it's very special.
So that one
It's like,
came before Get Up Man in your life, right?
Where do you get off?
Apparently not at the Home Depot.
Fair
But
enough.
anyway, so R.I.P. to Toby Keith. That is
Can we
very
moment
sad.
of silence?
Moment of
for the-
silence.
for the legend.
Yeah.
T's and P's.
Can you sing me one line from that song you just mentioned? Because I want to know if I know it. Made in America? Is
Yeah.
that what? How does that song go?
I believe it starts out "My old man, said old man."
My old man's that old man spent his life
Something like
living
that.
off the land.
I don't listen to verses. What's the chorus?
What?
It's just made in America.
Made in America.
No, it's got the red, white, and blue flying high on the farm. Semper Fi tattooed on his left arm.
What?
Bars. I don't know the song.
No, I know the
I didn't know
song
if it would
word
click or
for
not, but yeah,
word, bro.
good for you, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. Was he still actively making music?
No, he had a battle
Oh.
with cancer. He's been fighting cancer for a long time.
That's a
It's
bummer.
really sad if you look at pictures of him and then like pictures right before he died. You can't even recognize him. It's really sad.
That is sad.
My favorite song from him was "Beer for My Horses." Absolutely legendary song.
Whiskey for
Oh, I do know that
man,
one.
Beer for my horses.
Yeah.
Anyway, legend.
Yeah.
We don't have to spend on it. So he unfortunately passed away. Mourned him. He fine, which is also was a good thing too because I love that style of music. I love Toby Keith, and they've been playing a crap ton of his music on the radio to like commemorate him, which has been a great week to listen to the radio because there's been banger after banger being played.
It's a little different than today's country.
It is. It's real good. It's actual country music.
See, but what's your thoughts on listening to like people's music who've like passed along? Like, do you have a problem? Like, do you think
What's wrong
about it
with
at all? Well, like, do you think about it, or are you like,
Sometimes.
it's still good?
Like, I think
Avicii.
every time I listen to Avicii, I think of it.
Or like Trippy Red? No, what's that other guy? What's that other guy's name? What's that guy's name? Guys,
Dude, sounds like an energy drink.
guys, like the very famous guys. Come on, the hip hop dude. He's been brought up on this show a few times.
Trip Lee?
He's a Christian hip hop artist. God bless him. He's chronic fatigue syndrome. Hope you
Trip
get
Lee
better. man.
died?
No, he's doing well. He's doing good. Guys,
Oh,
what's his name?
Daddy Flap?
How did you know?
I just want to put out a maybe a little teaser for next week's episode. We have potentially a guest
A rapper.
coming on this show.
Hopefully. We're not
Big-
sure.
Big music guy.
All right.
Big music guy.
To be determined.
Yet to release a song.
I like
Still a big music
I'm going to
guy.
ask him how many country songs he knows, see how big music guy he is.
He's actually more into like the classics.
Go figure.
I think. I feel
yeah.
like. But guys, we do have a banging episode
like
108.
Beethoven? Oh, classic, not classicals.
Honestly, probably both. His knowledge is widespread.
Yeah.
He will be right here in this seat, and you can ask him yourself.
Okay,
All right, well,
this is
prove it.
frustrating. Okay. Oh, hold up. Maroon 5 has a song featuring this guy. It's Have you ever had? It's not the greatest lyrics ever. Okay, shoot. Oh my goodness, that is bothering me so much.
Well, we can figure it out later because I'm tired of hearing you sing, honestly.
Producer, please look up "Can't Leave You Alone" by Maroon 5 and see who that feature is, because that is the gentleman I'm talking about who passed along. I don't have any of his music anymore. I really
Passed
didn't listen to him
along?
anyways.
You remember what album it was from?
"Can't Leave You Alone." It was the album after the V album.
That's the song. Can't leave you.
"Can't Leave You Alone." I Can't Leave You Alone or something like that.
Oh, Juice World.
Juice World. Oh my goodness, it took so long for me to think of freaking Juice World.
I knew that guy.
Yeah, I mean he's been talked about on the. You've talked about him on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Because he came up in our conspiracy theory talk, like because
Juice WRLD?
Yeah, well, I brought him up, and then
Oh.
you like added on to it.
Okay.
That was,
The
that was a
idea,
while ago.
like, can you name one of his songs, Randall?
High C? Is that one of his?
I knew it. He has no idea.
Fruit Punch?
You definitely know who he is.
I
though,
swear,
right?
if you say
Kiwi
apple
Lime.
juice-
Capri Sun.
He's the juice. Yeah. Hey,
Juice King.
Juice World. You know, every juice, all juices.
We are literally all like kind of old men now, and we're
Yeah.
making Juice World jokes right now.
Well, he
Rest
is
in
the
peace,
only
though.
one in this room that is beside. So he's the only one at this desk that's a father.
Randall.
Hey,
that is
that
true.
we know.
So technically, you are qualified to make a dad joke,
Yeah.
and we are technically obliged or obligated, not obliged.
Well, I've been Chris's daddy
Obligated
for a long
to laugh.
time, so.
You know, there is a few years between us, but not quite enough there, buddy. Golly, that was ridiculous.
That was hilarious, bud.
You have definitely known him.
I will say I have been known to like refer to myself in the third person as daddy quite a bit,
Daddy.
but I don't get it turned on me like that often enough.
You opened the door, I walked right through. You can't be mad about it.
Please do continue with your week, though.
Oh, yeah, my week.
Rest in peace to Juice WRLD and Toby Keith.
Yeah,
And Luke Combs.
R.I.P. No, Luke Combs is fine.
I just mean his music career because it's going to go downhill sooner or later.
You're right.
He's got that fast car,
He does.
so he could.
Ain't going to take him anywhere.
We should,
Back to my
let's
week.
not sing. Let's not sing on this podcast.
Speaking of fast cars, I actually, yesterday morning, I had one of the most hilarious experiences at 5:30 in the morning I think I've ever had. Like, it had me dying.
Never had one of those in my life, so I'm interested to see what this is
So
like.
I got up at like 5 o'clock, got ready for the day.
Is that usual for you, by the way?
Not very usual. I was probably an hour or so ahead of schedule. So I got up, walked outside.
Yikes.
Wait, what? You're up at 4?
No. He was up by 5:30. That was an hour or so ahead of schedule.
So usually 6:30, usually.
Okay.
Which is still, it's
3 hours earlier than Chris gets up.
honestly, yeah.
So I walked out of my house, and if you know where we live, which nobody does, except you two.
Ask the question. Proceed to answer.
Thanks for that so much needed context, Randall.
We live
Can we put that on a shirt?
yeah.
If you know where I live, well, nobody knows where I live.
We live about 50 feet off the road. Like, we live fairly close to the road.
Well, now they know where you live.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Just Google
There's
houses.
only
50 feet.
one house in the whole U.S.
That's 50 feet off the road. And I like walk out, and our farm and barns and everything is like behind our house, kind of sits behind the house. And so I walk out of the front porch, or like the side door, and I literally step down off my porch and like take 3 steps.
Overlooking your thousands of acres.
Sure. And and it is frosty morning,
Oh.
25 degrees, pitch black.
Oh, yeah.
And just dead silent. I like open the door, I close the door, and I like pause. Like, wow, it's really, usually there may be a breeze or something, but it was just silent, calm.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, beautiful morning. Stepped off my porch, took 2 steps out in the yard, and I heard this I was like, is that it was like a music, like a faint sound of music.
Okay.
And I'm like, and it kind of sounded like an ice cream truck, like this jingling, and then and at first I'm like,
So this alerted you right away.
yeah, really,
Okay.
I was like, okay, this is not
Ice cream? Come on.
yeah, no, this is not right for one.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it got a little louder, and it's not like the jingling of like an ice cream truck, but it's like the folky Mexican tune, like 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 the trumpets and the guitar and whatnot or whatever. And it slowly kept getting louder and louder and louder. I'm like, what the heck? And all of a sudden, I'm finally I'm looking around, like, what is going on? I look to the road, and here, this car is going like 25 mile an hour down the road, just putzing along, windows down, windows are down, music blaring, and a guy inside just yelling the words to the song, top of his lungs.
Let's go.
And the whole way by, and I'm like, what the even heck is happening? He goes the whole way by, whole way down to the bottom, up to the stop sign, then turns and goes up the road like 1,000 yards away. And I can just hear the music, and he's just 25 mile an hour, 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, either that is the happiest guy to go to work in the world, or he is baked out of his mind. I'm going with the latter personally, but I laughed so hard. I'm just like, what the? Well, I didn't laugh at first. I'm like, what the heck is happening? Windows down, just blaring music, just having a time.
He was definitely baked.
What's the speed limit on your road too? So
45. So he's going like 20 under, just creeping.
Man.
He is just cruising, man.
That's wow.
Just
you should have gone running
cruising.
after him, screaming for an ice cream sandwich.
Should have, but
Get one of those ices, bro.
he
Come
sounded
on.
like he was having a good time, so I decided
You
to
don't
let
want to
him go.
interrupt him.
So he was either sauced, baked, or just on his way to
No,
work.
baked.
I don't
Baked
think-
out of his mind.
That's
What?
an impressive time to get baked. What if this was still like his evening?
I wonder if he's just starting or just stopping.
Maybe it's a cure to like an overhang, a hangover, not overhang. A cure to an overhang.
We don't know.
So if you know,
That's
you
hilarious.
know. But Ohio just recently legalize their baking situation.
Yeah, so he could be partaking of that new rule. And then,
But I don't think it's legal to bake and drive, though.
100% not.
Oh, really?
100% not.
Is it legal to bake and fly?
No, definitely not.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Is it legal to have somebody bake you while you're flying? Wait, sorry.
Flight attendant?
I don't like that at all. That is such a funny start to your day, though.
No,
because the obscene time
hilarious.
this took place at is unbelievable.
But like, also,
5:30.
what is the timing of me walking out of my house and like the timing was just hilarious. It was just all around hilarious.
I feel like
The other thing is, it had to be super cold.
Oh, it was so cold. And Lisa's front two windows were down because like I'm 75 feet from him and like saw straight through the car, and he's just giving her. Just loving life.
I feel like there is a release of something in your head when you are cruising down the road and you have the windows open, but you're blasting the heat. There's something about that every now and
was
then.
Was it you?
That no, it was not freaking me. I don't wake up any earlier than like 9 o'clock.
Chris is just out cruising.
Heck no.
That would have been scary because we know he wouldn't have been baked.
Yeah, he's doing that sober.
Sir, the reason we stopped you, you're not baked.
Yeah. Wait, are you sober?
We're definitely going to
gracious.
arrest you.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me of a time. One time we were at a restaurant, and it was kind of one of those.
I've been to one of those.
It was a sports bar and whatever.
Also,
and then they had like the heated or like the pergola type setup outside.
Oh, yeah.
Really cool. Like they're the overhang and stuff with like an outside like bar set up outside.
Let's go.
And it was like 9:30, so like I think they closed at 10:30 or something. So it's getting close to closing time. And
sure,
there wasn't a lot of people. We were like the only table outside towards the end, not to start, but towards the end. And we had a big group. And the lady that was like serving us was also like taking care of the little bar there. And she was super nice. We were super nice. But then we got done, and we did not touch a stitch of any sort of alcohol. Nothing.
Okay.
And I mean, just Mountain Dew, if that counts. Just leave it up to the Lord. But
wow,
but we all of a sudden got in. There was like 9 or 10 of us. We all of a sudden got in like just this slap happiest mood. You ever do that?
Oh yeah.
And we were losing it. Like we were cracking jokes and just like doing like just whatever, and just sitting there and horking around and making fun or whatever. And the lady actually, she was like, we were like right next to the bar, and like she was kind of chipping in and chiming or whatever. And she thought it was hilarious. Like it was all 100% good fun, and you could tell she was just right along with the vibe or whatever. And she played along. She understood the assignment the whole night. It was hilarious.
That's awesome.
Because you would like set up a joke for her to like burn your buddy, and she would finish it. It was hilarious.
Oh.
She did that several times.
Okay.
Like, it was.
She knew the
phenomenal.
assignment.
Yeah, she knew the assignment.
Let's go.
Anyway, so she's like, this is also case in point why she knew the assignment so well. Is we were just dying laughing, and we didn't even realize that because it's half hour or less till closing time, the manager comes walking outside into like her section, and we are just. I remember I'm just like myself just losing it, and the whole table's losing it.
Yeah.
And we're just like dying, making an obscene amount of noise. And she's and and we also had to stop because the manager's standing there, and you can tell he's like all business. And she just looks up and she's like, "Hey, I'm sorry. What can I tell you? I can't even shut him off."
That's golden, man.
So, and he actually
what was his reply? He was chill?
He laughed and,
Okay.
and turned around and walked away. It was
Okay.
actually so good. It was so much fun.
That is really
like
funny.
she just knew the assignment so
That's
well. It was
hilarious.
funny, but
Oh man, that's an awesome waitress right there. Shout out to whoever that was.
Turns off the caffeine.
Yeah, that's amazing. I wonder if like there is like I don't know. Like, do you think like there was a confrontation between the waitress and the manager in the meantime?
I don't
like
know.
maybe she was just like, hey, they're pretty rowdy out there, but like they're not drinking, so they're obviously in control, and like, that sort of thing. Versus like
Sure.
versus like waitress going to a manager like
Drunk on the Holy Spirit.
but like versus the waitress going to the manager and saying like, hey, these guys are
we help
drinking a
escort?
lot, and
Yeah.
like we might need to get like the
I
police.
bet it was probably the
don't
first
know.
time that she's seen somebody that slap happy and just having fun without alcohol involved.
Yeah.
At 10, where you said,
It was like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
10
It wasn't even late.
Jeez.
Yeah, but still,
It's just the start of the evening.
but
Yeah.
still. I love it. It's a great story, though.
Yeah.
Are you done with the recap of your week?
Yeah, I was gonna real quick just talk about my drive over here.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, you did say.
It was like,
End your weekly recap with this.
yeah,
'cause
we'll end it, bring it right up to
I'm looking
the
forward to this.
present almost, except for people who listen to this a week from now. But anyway, that aside,
Yes.
it was kind of a busy day, just hustle, bustle, getting some work done. Got into the house a little later than normal, like really crunched it for time, shower, get ready. Didn't have time to sit down and eat supper, but my wife had supper ready. Grabbed a plate of food way out the door. I'm like walking out the door. I'm like, my wife's also going somewhere, and we only have like the Jeep, the one vehicle. So I was like, oh crap. So
Were
I was
you on
thinking,
kid duty today?
No, I'm not. I wasn't.
I just didn't know if you didn't bring him in or like.
No, but like,
okay.
so I was like, oh crap, I forgot. I'll just go take the farm truck, the company truck, or my dad's truck, and I'll take that. I drive. That's like my quote unquote my truck during the week or whatever.
Okay.
And so I like, I have like a plate of food, a cup of water, and like a piece of bread on my plate of food, and I'm like, go down to the shop and jump in the truck real quick, and I'm already like borderline late, so I like jump in, and I'm like hammering down the road, and stupid me, I forget, because it's a nice truck, but it's borderline becoming a bomb type of thing, and it's just been like less than taken care of.
It's on the threshold.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have yet to replace the motor and the window, so the window don't work. So, but we got it closed, and it's like an unwritten rule, like, don't open the window. Like, we know that. Like, I know getting that truck, don't open the window. Well,
Yes.
I forgot. I jump in, and like, because I pull up to the stop sign, and like, I couldn't see. It was a little dirty, and the sun was shining in, so I like rolled the window down, wham, goes slamming down, never to be seen or heard from again. I'm like, crap. And so I'm sitting there at the stop sign, window down. It's warmish, but it's still cold wind. Cars screaming by, and I'm sitting there.
Give a plate of food.
With my knee on the wheel, and I'm sitting still, and I'm just inhaling a plate of food. I look up, and there's a car. Like waiting to turn in, and she's just dead eye contact looking at me. Like I
wonder why.
I am like heavily destroying this plate of food. Like,
let's go.
Like I haven't eaten since 10 o'clock this morning, and if you look at my figure, it takes pretty consistent meals to keep this up. So
like, fuel that furnace.
Go that long is a stretch. So I drive and go down, and I'm a little late, so I'm driving at a very safe speed the entire way.
Right.
Steering with my knee, eating pasta with a spoon, which is very difficult. And get here, everything's pretty fine. Yeah.
Red sauce?
No, Alfredo, like white.
Oh, okay.
White sauce. Very, very good. My wife made an incredibly mean dish.
Red sauce while driving. Like
go.
a pasta, red pasta sauce. Dangerous while driving.
Yeah, well, the white sauce is too, but like I don't think.
Depends what you're wearing.
No, you look good.
I don't have too much on me. I did drop a couple pieces, but it was fine.
Okay.
So I get down to a certain point, and I'm just flying along, very safe speed limit. And
That's never went hand in hand before, ever.
this duck is
flying,
just
but
like
safe.
he's like, well, duck it, I'm crossing right now. And he just starts waddling across the road. I'm like,
Wait, what did? Sorry, I missed it.
a duck.
Oh, okay.
It's like an actual duck. He's just like, duck it, I'm crossing. And he's just like, ducks where they like walk fast.
Oh, like they waddle?
They got an intense body roll going on. He's like one of those domestic ducks where he's really been eating well.
Okay.
Just like two
You're
more.
just like one of us.
Exactly. Like two more coats of paints, I would have plastered him. Like, he was so
goodness
close.
gracious. Okay.
I actually thought I might have, but looked in the rearview mirror. He's fine. He's still trucking. Just barely missed him.
Golly.
Continue on hammering. And I pull into the studio. Jordan's just getting out of the car, and I like back into my parking spot, and I just tell Jordan, because the window's down, and like I tell Jordan, I was
it's still down.
oh, it's down the whole way. My hair is like, I don't know if you noticed, my hair is just like standing straight
left
on
side
the
of his head.
Okay. That is
it's
amazing.
Like, just blowing like crazy. I pull in back in the parking spot and shut the truck off, and I was like, man, this thing's such a bomb anymore. He's like, why? I thought it was nice. Well, I was like, well, the window don't work, and so I'm sitting there like fighting. I get it up.
It's like pinching it, and it's
He's like, I'm pinching it
slow.
and like pushing it, like putting my hand against it, like, and I get it almost close. I'm like, all right, that'll be good enough for tonight. I like open the door, jump out, and like I was like, man, this thing's such a piece of junk. Close the door, and I'm like looking at Jordan, and I see her behind me, hear the glass go wham, slide. like a freaking cartoon. And then, like I just look at Jordan. I was like, I knew exactly what happened. Me and him just started dying laughing, like to prove my point.
That is so good.
It was like like cartoon. They say, "Wow, at least it didn't blow up." And in the background, the car blows up. It was like that effect.
Yeah,
it was just like,
yeah.
I was like, "This thing's a piece of junk." Close the door, glass slams back down. And I was just like, "You gotta be kidding
I think
me."
he made some comment. He's like, "Well, it's not gonna rain. And, that'll be fine."
Oh,
Slammed
my
the door.
goodness.
Wham! Boom.
That is awesome.
And I'm not sure how you're getting that glass back up.
I would definitely be driving home with the window open.
And it's like, it's like a tight 30-some degrees.
Yeah,
By the time you leave,
mid-20s.
Okay, maybe that cold. It's not going to be
It's supposed to
comfortable.
be like 30 tonight.
You're lucky there's no rain.
Yeah. Whew.
Do we have a good heating system in this truck?
We're
gonna
gonna
be
find
staying
out.
warm? Okay.
Heated seats?
I'm going to be on the passenger side, driving my left hand.
Look, Mom, they're bringing our mail.
It does have a bench seat, so I'm just going to sit in the middle.
Actually, as of the past 2 months, my passenger window does not go up. So I can put it down with the controls on my driver's side, but I have to reach over to push it back to get it back up. Because only the little lever on the passenger side does it. So in the mornings these days, I leave for work and I don't have time to defrost my car because who's got time for that crap? So you scratch off the windows a little bit. We
We had a little thing called remote start, Jordan. We wouldn't have to bother with that.
Yeah, some people actually have to physically get inside their car.
That's a pretty vital part of driving. Being able to see.
Well, but like those vents in the middle of the window, like how they start like clearing off that.
Sure.
I just like lean in and center up my head and towards the center of the windshield, and then you're center of the road, so you have to compensate because you used to be on the left side, but you're like
the only good. Yeah. It's like the only good windshield wiper is the passenger side, so you're like leaning over there.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
That scenario.
Yeah, and
your
so
own heads up display.
I'll get up to like stop signs and stuff. I only have like 4 turns to work, anyways, so it's like it's simple. And at those stop signs, I always put the window down because my window's completely defrosted. But then, as soon as I turn onto my road and whatever, I'm reaching across to put my window back up, and I do that like every single morning. But
then you go like 2 more minutes and have to put it down again.
Yeah, something like that.
So you know what would be just a quick fix? On Amazon, you can buy like little mats that you put across your window.
See, that would involve buying something.
Or you could buy a new car.
Or you could do that.
Probably by the end of season 5 here in the studio, I will probably have a new car. There's like I would put it at like a 60% chance.
What are we looking at?
70%
Family
chance.
car?
Something
SUV?
ethical. Something ethical.
Ethical?
I'm leaning towards Rolls-Royce. TBD. We're kind of seeing. I'm going to see
Possibly a Bentley.
trying to see what kind of money Daddy's going to give me. So, Randall,
I'm broke.
how much?
Nothing.
Such a poor father.
Buy merch.
Golly. All right. Actually, that's a great plug. Go to the Rapid Trails store, get yourself some merch.
Yeah.
Got some fresh lines on there. For all the people that got discount codes, again, I apologize for the delay on that. We had some technical errors, technical difficulties with that. Thank you for bearing with us as we get that resolved. So anyways, Randall, we have a bit of a segment to move into, don't we?
We do. Do we want to talk about Jordan's week, or he's going to bypass
Well,
that?
he
we
was
can
kind of
talk.
asked. I was never asked. And I'm like, I don't have anything special to
I'm
share.
sorry, guys.
All right.
I
So the
really,
segment?
I really just
No,
kind of dominated that.
What we need to do is start asking the person, whoever had the best week or like most interesting.
I
that's who
definitely
we
had the
should go
best
over.
week.
Because we usually wrap up our weeks like 40, 50 minutes into the show.
Yeah.
And then 10 minutes is the actual podcast.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm just
But
saying.
we do have a segment to get to. Whenever
Yeah.
you guys are done, we'll hop
That
right
was a
into it.
self-exposure.
You know what? We're ready.
Oh, no.
We're ready, baby. Let the
No.
smoke rise. Smoke has been initiated, which means the music started. Are y'all ready to get into the segment?
Let's go.
All right, Randall, what you got for us this week?
Okay, guys, I don't know if you have ever watched the TV show, very, very popular, Family Feud.
How could you not watch that?
With the legend and the GOAT.
Tom Holland.
Heave Starvey, baby. Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
Go. Such a
Steven.
beast.
I love when they put him in a corner and like there's a kind of a sus question. And then he like knows like he's kind of a Christian, but his wife's listening. But
Yeah,
he's
he
also
puts him
got
in
he's also got a job to do.
Real pickle.
He's a legend.
He's very good at improv. He's
100%.
very good at improv. Yeah.
So we're gonna play a version of that.
guys,
so basically,
wait, look across the studio right now.
yeah, I know you're
That's
smoking.
smoke.
Us out.
I'm
That's
trying
so
not to
cool.
cough.
That down there actually looks like a valley in West Virginia in the morning. Just
Yeah, it does.
100%.
It fully
It
does.
looks so cool.
Through the mountains.
That is
see that.
majestic.
We should move
as
that
frost.
artificial plant right over in the center.
Then we would have like tree range.
Big
Downtown
tree-
West Virginia.
Yeah, it is West Virginia.
Okay, Randall. Let's not delay this segment any longer.
Christopher's mama. All right.
Which would be
It's
your
not
wife.
necessary. Technically, if you're my daddy, that is true.
True. Hold it. 1 + 1 was a scary number. Okay, so what we're gonna do is Family Feud. You guys are gonna be the family since you guys are brothers, obviously.
Yes.
So I know, like in the beginning, you guys face off, and whoever hits the buzzer first gets to question that family. So
Yes.
we're gonna jump to stage 2, and you guys are gonna work together as a team to try. And you have 3 guesses, 3 chances. I'm gonna go if it's wrong, and to guess all of the questions in the segment. Make sense to you guys?
Got it.
So you're listing off a question, and then who do we know gets to go first?
You guys can work together.
We're working
Discuss among
together.
yourselves.
Oh, we
on
are
the
the
team.
family. Okay,
You're
I
the
got you.
family. You're
Okay.
the Martins.
Makes perfect sense.
Oh, that's a Hawaii.
That's what. You totally just did the Wi-Fi.
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, that's
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
is that
All right.
the Family Feud one?
No, that is Hawaii 5-0.
What is the Family Feud one? Randall, we should know. That.
I do know it, but it is actually all right. We're
It's probably copyright, so we can't.
yeah,
have
we
it.
can't do that. So are we gonna get into this or
Because
not?
your voice is going to get it so exact. We're
Yeah,
gonna
100%.
So, but one question, and that's it, and then we can go. Can we communicate to figure out an answer? Or is it like
100%.
separately?
100%.
I feel
We're
like
working together as a team.
okay, I didn't know that because I feel
Family. I mean, I know you've watched Family Guy, but have you watched Family Feud?
like I get them. They're
Great
intertwined.
question, Jordan.
Very intertwined. Okay.
Okay, so top 5 answers on the board. Are you ready?
Send it.
There's five questions if you guys didn't
Okay.
pick up on that. Name something in a person's closet that only comes out on special occasions.
How long?
Top 5 answers.
How long do we have to answer?
Make it timely.
Okay. Okay. And
We only have tonight.
okay. Repeat that question once more.
Name something in a person's closet that only comes out for special occasions.
See.
So get your mind out of the gutter.
Okay.
It's not that hard.
This is difficult. If see, I don't know where to take like categories of things versus like a specific thing. But Jordan, what you got?
We should probably answer suit.
A suit,
Yes.
like a tux or something.
Yes.
Like within that category. All right. Answer 1: a tuxedo.
Correct. That is the number 1 answer. 35
Look
points
at
for
us.
you.
Come on, dogs. All right, we got to keep this moving here.
Still nothing wrong.
Jeez. Okay. There's quite a few
15
things.
seconds on the board.
I'm just trying to dive into my closet right now and see what I got going on in there.
I will give you a little bit of a hint. It is for guys and girls. This is a big closet for a guy and a girl.
Could be shoes.
Yeah, but shoes. But like, you wear shoes all the time. You mean like special shoes, like bowling shoes? You just whipped those out for the first time recently.
I did.
Okay.
10 seconds.
Didn't help me bowl.
Second answer: bowling/special shoes or high heels.
I will give it to you. Dress shoes. is one of the answers.
Okay. Thank you. That's one of those where they say something and it's nothing like the answer, but
So
they still, the thing still turns.
You have 3 more. Still have none wrong.
Okay.
And
we
you can get 3 wrong.
we get 3
Yeah.
X's and 3 O's. Interesting.
Repeat the question once more, just and then.
Oh my goodness. Something
No,
in your
no,
closet.
we know. No,
Something in
I'm
your
just saying
clo-
for the people.
They are trying to figure out that there will be something in their closet that only comes out for special occasions. They have gotten suit and dress shoes so far.
There's one I'm thinking of. I don't think it's on the board, but it's
At this point, say
You
it.
have to take a guess.
like, is it? I mean, I guess I'm trying to figure out. Is this a bedroom closet?
100%.
Okay. Just say like a blanket, maybe.
Like a quilt?
I don't know.
Like a
Guys, special occasions. You're going out to eat. Fancy Met Gala.
Okay, a tie.
I feel like that's part of the tux, though, is it not?
I don't know. See, I don't.
Is that an answer?
Let's go with tie.
Give it an answer. Okay, all right.
You were just waiting for that.
Yeah.
I love doing that.
Okay, I'm going to say this because it's practical to myself. A set of winter sheets. Because, bro, those come out for special occasions.
Chris,
Winter-
hang on a second.
Winter sheets?
Granted, it's a period of time.
For like the bed?
Yeah, because they're like more fuzzy.
Okay, I like the way you're thinking, but like the line of thing you're thinking. Is that an answer?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. I guess
The line you're going down, think your clothes, you're putting it on, you're going out.
Okay, Chris.
Think along
Can we
that
say
line.
like special / black dress?
A black dress.
Well, I'm just saying like special dress / maybe black dress, something like that.
Okay.
Because we guessed suit and that hit. So let's say
all right, give it a go.
Randall?
What is it?
Special, I don't know how to phrase special dress / black dress.
Dress is one of them. Correct.
A dress.
Which one?
A fancy dress.
A fancy
Okay.
dress.
No, but I'm saying which number was that?
It's number 2. 26 points.
Does the fancy shoes cover the feminine side of things? Because the tux did not. Because I'm saying, like, we could say high heels.
You have 2 left. I'll give you a hint. One of them goes on your body. One does not.
Okay. It could be high heels. It's like the only, that's like women's
Yeah,
footwear.
that's what I would say.
High heels. Oh, frick. Okay, well, that's awkward.
Okay, so they do the little ding and flip it. I wish we could do that. But anyway,
Ding, ding, ding.
the one, jewelry, watches.
I'll keep that in my closet.
Who
jewelry.
keeps that in their closet?
That's where the thief
Well,
would steal
you
it.
know what?
You got to keep that in the jewelry
And
box.
the last one, a shotgun. Hey, only comes out for special
Actually,
occasions.
I do have a gun in my closet. Now that I
such a
think
good
about it,
one.
it's not a
That's such
shotgun.
That's such a good one.
I do have a gun in my closet. So dang, I should have thought of that. Oh, that's stupid. I literally have a gun in my closet.
We did pretty well though. Let's
Okay.
play.
3 out of 5. Not the worst ever.
'Kay.
Randall, what's round 2 looking like?
Round 2, top 8 answers on the board.
Oh, gracious.
Big selection to guess
So
from.
many answers.
Well, let me prop my feet up here because I got to do some thinking.
Top 8 answers on the board. You ready?
I'm ready.
Name something you would do if the person sitting next to you on an airplane had horrible BO.
Top 8 things we would do.
Top 8 things you would do.
My first thing is just like camp in the bathroom, but then that's like worse than sitting by the person beside
That's. We should probably ask for a different seat.
you. Okay. Yeah, ask for a different seat.
You
That's
good
gotta
with
be an
that?
answer, yeah.
You good with that one?
Yeah. Answer
Randall,
number 1.
What is ask for a different seat?
Ding, correct. Change seat is the number 1.
Look at that. We're getting the top ones.
You guys need to move it along. We have 7 more to get, and we don't have all night.
Okay.
Think very commonly. What would you do?
Okay. Go to the bathroom for extended periods of time. Or spend time in the bathroom.
Is that one?
Yes.
That is one. Hang in the bathroom.
Okay. Let's go. We're chilling. Asked to jump out the plane. What is asked to jump out the plane?
no.
We're mixing Jeopardy and Family Feud here, but who cares?
No.
No,
Is that actually
was
one of them?
not an
If it's-
answer.
Yes, I'm answering. Because, dude, if it's bad enough, you would consider it. You would at least ask it as a joke.
All right, here we go. That's wrong.
I'll put the pressure on us.
I'm gonna because of that stupidity. I'm just gonna say, tell the person.
Confront?
Kindly tell the person.
Oh, that's not it.
Tell him you reek is one of the answers. Correct.
I was thinking maybe a little more
that's
tact. but
awkward.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
we
Got 3 of them.
We got 3.
I'm thinking like you got to wear
You now
something
have
like-
hang out in the bathroom. You tell him you smell and change seats.
I'm thinking like wear a mask or
Yeah,
something.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, wear a face mask or a mask of any kind.
That
on your
is
face.
correct. That is one of them. Cover your nose
Bang.
/ mask.
That's 4. So we're 50% of the way
50%
done.
of the way. You got two more chances.
One of them could be spray, cologne, or perfume.
Okay, but that means like you'd have to get up, get your bag. Well, hold
You're
on.
already hanging out in the bathroom.
Well, but hold on though. Are you allowed to have cologne in your carry-on?
Yes.
Oh, yes, you are. Sorry, yes, you definitely are.
Spray cologne.
Spray perfume is one of them. Correct.
Let's go, Jordan. Killing it. Okay, what's
So we have
another
one more.
one?
No, you have 2 more chances to get 3 more.
Can I be honest of like what I would do in this situation?
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is an answer or not, but I'm gonna say when you get like the drink, you know what I mean? Like if it's even a Sprite or something, I would just hold that up to my face like I'm kind of sipping on it slowly but sure. But you can smell enough of any kind of like Coke. You can smell Coke enough to like divert you from the fact that someone smells bad, but it's not like awkward and like you act normal still. So I don't know how to phrase that as a question though. Like smelling food that you get or like the snacks, those little pretzel bags. Put your nose in a pretzel bag for a
Wait.
few hours, you know?
I just thought of something. What if one of the answers is like just ignore it?
Oh, just like deal with it.
Right. Randall?
Randall, what is deal with it?
One of them is endure it.
Okay.
Correct. You now have
Genius.
2 left and 2 chances to get it.
I feel like it has to be snack or food, drink related somehow. Pour Sprite on top of this
Oh,
person.
Hang on. Plug
Okay,
your
sorry,
plug
what?
your nose?
Plug your nose. Oh, yeah, we didn't plug the nose. That's the source.
We didn't.
Randall, what is plug your nose? Oh.
think that covered with, well, cover your nose and put a mask on. You
Okay.
did that.
If the BO is bad enough, like breathing through your mouth is still
you have
gross.
one chance, 2 answers. Can you succeed? We do not know. We will
have-
find out shortly.
What's the highest to the top that we have? Like, is this a common thing?
You have third from the top and second from the bottom.
Third from the
so
top.
you have
That's
the
kinda
third
high.
and the seventh one.
We're missing something obvious here, Jordan. Sleep. Maybe it's sleep because you don't think about it in your sleep. No, but how would you be able to sleep if he smells bad? I think it's snack or food related somehow.
15 seconds.
Sniff. Sorry, should I say that?
What's your answer?
My answer was like, what is sniffing something that the chick that comes down the hallway gives you on halfway through the airplane? That is probably word for word what it says on Randall's phone right now.
I can confirm. It is not. But what are you going to guess? You have 5 seconds.
Because that's what I would do, even though it's probably dumb. But
Jordan, you're better at this game than Chris. What do you think?
I don't.
thanks, man.
So we already did get up and walk around.
Yeah.
Change seats.
Anything with your phone, because you use your phone. A book. No, like it's like covering your face though again. But I would put a book over my face.
Yeah.
What would be the first thing he sits down? What would you do? What was the first initial reaction would happen?
Like lean away. Oh, what is leaning away?
Well, I'll give it to you. It's turn your head.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
That is the third one. There is one left. You have 10 seconds to guess. Is the 7th place question.
All right, we're keeping this moving.
I'll
And
also
Jordan,
give you a hint. You've already said it, but you did not ask it.
Oh, okay. Wait. It's either What did we say?
10 seconds.
Okay, it's either food related or it's what's the other thing I said? Jumping out of. No, we said that one.
Cover your face?
No, that's been said.
5 seconds.
Okay. Smelling a snack that what's the lady get that
Flight attendant.
that a flight attendant gives you. Frick. Okay. I feel like that's pretty
The
decent.
7th one was sleep.
But I'm not able to sleep on airplanes anyways, let
Okay.
alone with someone that smells bad
Yeah.
beside me.
You guys did pretty good. That was not bad. That was not bad at all.
What was that, like 88%? Whatever the math is on that.
We want some cash.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So,
Round 3, Randall. Hit us with it.
top 8 answers on the board. Again.
Okay.
3 chances. Keep it moving. Here we go.
All right.
In horror movies, name a place teenagers go where there's always a killer on the loose.
Woodshed.
Basement.
Basement. Those are 2 good answers. Start with yours.
Okay, basement, Randall.
That's probably the number 1.
Basement is one of them. It is the 4th one.
4th.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh, I got a banger. What is closet? Do me.
Closet is the 5th one.
5th. Okay, we have to say like shed.
Car.
Car. What is car? What is vehicle/car?
Car is not one of them.
Oh. Okay, let's slow this down a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to say this because it's the last one I can actively think of. What is woodshed/shed?
So, no, I don't like that answer.
It's
I'm
always,
going to give it to you because the,
I like
the
that.
number
There you
one
go.
answered was cabin in the woods.
Great answer.
So
Yeah, but it's like-
woodshed, I will get.
It's like a
not-
separate structure from they're running and they end up in this
I'll give it to
structure.
you, cabin.
Thank you.
Or woods.
That's
Yes, I'll
generous
give
of
it
you,
to
but I appreciate it.
Do you think their room?
Their own room.
Yeah.
That's like borderline. No, closet was incorrect, right? Oh, no. Closet was
closet was
5.
correct.
Closet was 5. Okay.
Could be their room. My next guess would be school.
Under the bed.
Yes.
What is under the bed? Oh
What
my-
the-
Whoa, what the?
You have 2 wrong. These guys, think. It's so easy. I knew half of these. I'm looking at the list, but like they're really easy.
But we are saying answers that happen in horror movies.
Okay,
though.
a place where a teenager would go.
Like not necessarily. Yeah, but like where would they go? What would they be doing? Like.
Okay, there's quite a few deaths in horror movies that happen in the bathroom. Like quite a few. Like
thought
they get
car,
stuck in
like,
there,
how
and then
is
like an
car
axe
not on
comes
the list?
flying through the door. You know what I mean? Like that's common. I just watched a horror movie last
Somebody's
night. Actually,
eyes show up in the steam on the shower door.
as soon as they look in the mirror behind them, a little girl just
Yeah.
happens to be
I
there.
feel like it's school.
School. Why would they be at school?
I've watched a horror movie that had happened at school.
But that's just one horror movie. We got to take something a little bit more common than all that. I mean,
There's one that's just blaring there. That like
this is.
Oh,
Should we just say like your house? Because
you still have
no, 'cause
3 of the
cabin-
top 5 that you have not guessed.
Yeah, that's bad. How did we get to 4 and 5?
it's
Well, I
battleship.
guess I gave you the number 1, but that was kind of. You're welcome, by the way.
It's battleship. Take the little ships out first.
Battleship.
All I can think of
Well,
is
you only have 1 shot left, so I hope it's a big butt bomb.
what's that? What's that commercial where they're like, if you're in a horror movie, you hide in bad places. It's what you do. Remember
Yeah.
they're like hiding behind the chainsaws in the
Geico.
woodshed?
Geico.
Geico, yeah, that's a banging commercial.
Anyway, guys, you're burning time. You gotta pick some.
This just makes me angry that we have 2 X's already.
You've already talked about 3 of the places, but you didn't say them. You've been
School.
dancing around it.
Okay, say the word.
Randall, school.
Oh my god!
Okay.
I told you not
This
to do
is so
school.
embarrassing.
That was so obviously garbage.
The second one, graveyard.
Oh,
Like, come on, guys.
a lot of them do have
Why
them
would
in
a
the graveyard.
teenager be at a graveyard?
But it doesn't make sense. But
Exactly.
it's a horror movie.
It's a horror movie.
It's supposed to not make
The
sense.
third one, movie theater, drive-in. That one's kind of, or
Okay.
drive-in. That one's kind of up there, but a lot of old movies do that. You guys got basement, cellar, and closet. Basement/cellar, closet. The sixth one, bathroom or
Okay,
shower.
So I said it, but I didn't say it. Yes.
Seventh one, bedroom or bed.
Okay. So
And
you
the last
said that
one,
we didn't say it.
Yeah, those were the two. Last
both
one
had one we
was
didn't
a
say.
party. So
Okay.
We both
that
had
was,
ones we didn't
guys,
say.
poor effort.
But,
I'll
at
be
the
honest
most,
with you.
at the most, we were only getting 2 more correct.
Yeah, but poor effort. I feel like you could be.
No, that was awful. Let's swiftly move on to round 4 because we got redemption on the
Okay,
line.
top 6 answers on the board.
Oh, there's one
this
more?
one I play. There's 2 more categories.
Let's get it
we
on.
keep going.
Fast.
Top 6 answers on the board. I picked this one to help you guys kind of in your wheelhouse. You should be good at this.
Sweet.
Name a state that has a lot of sports teams. Top 6 answers on the board.
Florida.
Florida is one of them.
Yeah, it has to be. Oh, California.
It is third.
Florida. What is California?
Second.
Yeah.
What is? It's not Price is Right.
No, it's Jeopardy, isn't it?
Jeopardy. Yeah.
Jeopardy, yeah. Okay.
California and Florida.
California, Florida. Okay, let's think for a second. Could Ohio be one? 2 football teams.
I'm gonna say Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania is one.
Oh.
It is the 5th one.
we got the bottom. Wait, no, is there 6?
There's 6.
Okay, so we have 3. We're 50%. Okay.
Still have all 3 guesses
Let's
left.
start this way. It's not Alaska. It's not Hawaii.
Correct.
It's not
There is
Delaware.
the number one's out there. And it is,
I got one. Texas. What
Texas is one of them.
Let's go. Is that 4 or the 5th or 6th?
that is 5.
5.
Okay, let's guess Ohio.
So you have the number 1 and the number 7. You have 2 left.
That was our 4th guess, dude.
What?
Oh, you're saying
There's
that's what we have
6.
left.
That's
Oh,
what you
I
have
thought you
left.
said that's what we got
You have number
already.
1 and you have number 6.
What's the number 1? It's obvious as hang.
It is
Has to
so
be.
obvious, guys. 2 basketball teams, 2 football teams, 2 baseball teams, 2 hockey teams, 3 hockey teams.
Is it?
Guys, come on.
Hang on.
It's so bad.
You said they have 2 football teams.
Okay, wait. 2 football teams. Okay, so it's not okay.
Guys.
Cali.
Ohio.
Is that our answer?
I don't like that answer. Yeah, I don't like that answer.
We have
'cause-
2 football teams.
Yeah, but it's the other
You don't have 2
sports.
basketball teams or 2 hockey teams.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
That was a dumb answer.
They don't even have 2 football teams.
Well,
Yeah.
Cincinnati, I guess, kind of.
Yeah.
They're technically in Kentucky.
Okay,
Guys,
Randall. The more you say guys, the more I stress
That
this
is not
out.
helping.
this one kills me because this would be the first one I guess.
Well, I mean, you can say that looking at the answers.
I'll give you a hint.
We
The
get hits
7th
now.
one is a Midwest state.
Okay, so we got a hint
Or
for
the
that.
6th one, I'm sorry. The
sixth
last one is a Midwest state.
Okay. Oh, I have the first one.
What?
New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Thank
Duh.
you. The
So
Big
sorry I
Apple.
did not get that
Okay,
sooner.
so that's the first one.
That's the first one. So all you have 2 guesses left to guess the last one.
And it's
your
Midwest.
hint is it's a Midwest state.
Do you think it's okay? So let's think Midwest. Like Kansas,
Could be Colorado.
Michigan. Is
Colorado is not
Michigan's
Midwest.
Michigan's not Midwest.
That is
Michigan
West.
is Midwest.
Michigan is Midwest. Okay, yeah. Colorado's just West, which means Kansas is technically just West too. Then it's not Kansas. It's just there's nothing in Kansas.
Right.
Okay. It also does Midwest count as like Southern too?
Could be Minnesota.
Oh no, because it's only one city that
They have
represents
the Pacers. Yeah. No.
That's Indiana, bro. I know you're not a forward thinker amongst us all, but like that was pretty obvious.
I'm sorry. Timberwolves.
You have 2 guesses left.
Okay, let's
one
just-
answer.
Let's just send it. I'm
Did
gonna
we say Florida?
Yeah, you did Florida.
Wait,
Could
what's
be Georgia.
What about?
No. Could be Georgia.
What's okay? Detroit has that.
I will say I was shocked and I would have never guessed
About
this. one.
okay. What is Wisconsin? Okay, I don't know why. I
That
said
was a good guess. I love that guess from you,
Okay,
Chris.
so it's Minnesota.
Okay.
Last one was Illinois.
What?
Oh,
Exactly.
Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. But you don't think Illinois when you think Chicago. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have the Bears, you have the Bulls.
I think of Chicago kind of its own state.
Blackhawks.
Quite honestly, yeah. And the White Sox and the Cubs.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of sports teams there.
okay. Rats.
And probably other ones we're missing right now, but
Yeah.
good stuff. Randall,
Next
wrap
one.
this one up. Let's see what we got. I like this game.
Okay,
It's a
final
fun game.
segment. Top 6 answers on the board. Little different. Fill in the blank.
Fill in the bank, baby.
That's what we're getting.
Fill in the blank.
So go and buy the merch on the store so we can fill in the bank, baby.
Raging
not the
blank.
plug.
Raging blank.
Raging blank.
Raging blank.
We're supposed to guess the blank?
The blank.
River.
What is river?
River is one.
Okay.
Raging
6
river.
answers.
6 answers.
All right, raging. What is diarrhea? Bro, don't tell me y'all have never eaten Taco Bell. What the heck?
Such a good one.
That's your list is false. If that is not on the top 6. I sense cap.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm going to say raging hormones.
Ding, 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 ding. Nailed it.
That's genius. That's
Nailed
so
it.
good, yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
Okay.
That is the 4th one. Good job.
What was the river? Was that
River and hormones you got?
Yeah, but where was that listed at?
That was the 5th one.
Okay.
Okay, and
So you're the top
do you have
3.
another one, Chris?
I
Because
don't.
I do.
Keep it going.
Fire.
Raging fire. Nailed it. That is the
Okay.
3rd one.
Raging does flood different
Yes,
than river?
I would go flood.
Yeah, raging flood.
I'll give you rapids. Rapids is the last one.
Rapids.
Raging rapids.
Okay.
Yeah, rapids come
Rapids,
from
flood.
flash floods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll give you that one.
Okay, so we have one more.
Raging.
Two more.
Could it be? Could
Could it be a storm? Raging storm?
I think it could
Oh,
be.
it could be.
Yeah, Randall.
What
raging
is storm? Oh.
What the?
That's 2 wrong.
Raging.
One left. One is you already guessed 2 of them that are similar to this, and one is an animal.
A raging animal. Okay. A raging ape. A raging.
And it is astoundingly the number 1. Like
I
75 points over the
I
rest.
hate that we cannot
Could
think
be a
of the
bear.
number. Raging bear.
Wolf.
No, I feel like when we say the
Cougar.
animal, raging wolf, raging bear. No, but there's like no
Yeah, it just has
significance
to,
to
fit.
it.
It just has to fit though.
There would have to be some significance to it. Like it makes sense in your mind. Raging, a raging chicken. No, raging, a raging ape. I don't know. This is difficult. What was animal and what was the other one? Because since you're giving hints out,
You already told 2 of them. I'll give you this one because it makes no sense, and you have one chance to get the last one. But it was raging waters. I don't know, like that's very.
it's like flood and river.
yeah,
combined.
exactly. Rapids.
Yeah.
So you have one guess left to guess the number 1,
And this
it
is an animal.
Is an animal. I'm giving you guys so many hints. I'm way better.
I appreciate
than Steve
this.
Harvey at
You're
this.
definitely better.
Yeah,
than Steve.
you're killing it.
Just don't have the mustache yet.
Raging
or the bald head.
That too.
Or
raging elephant. No,
gotta be something
Randall's
large.
eyes said it all. I looked in Randall's eyes. It's not elephant.
It's got to be something large.
Yeah, what's the biggest? Raging blue whale. Raging sperm whale.
Okay.
Those are big animals.
Perfect for your raging hormones.
Those are massive animals. I'm
are.
telling you, big animals.
Raging shark?
15 seconds.
Raging shark.
After I say it, you'll be like, oh, yeah, I knew that.
Oh, so we haven't said it yet. Raging stingray. Raging cougar. Raging
Is it a
lion.
mammal?
Raging lion. It has to be a lion.
Of course it's a mammal. It's not going to be a fish.
What is raging lion? Oh, gosh dang it.
What is raging bull?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Guys, come on. That was so easy.
I mean, I don't live in Mexico, but still, that's
Exactly.
unbelievable. Goodness gracious.
So, yeah, that wraps it up for Family Feud. If you liked it, we will do it again. I enjoyed it.
That was fun, but I would
enjoyed
actually love to get do it, and you two guess it because
I'm
I
down.
feel like you would be.
I'm down.
I feel like you'd be much better than I am at it. That's a lot of fun though.
I'm down.
I think
Randall's like, this is so easy, and he's looking at the list.
You're right.
yeah.
The 2 that bugged me were the graveyard. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. That was pretty stupid.
And
but
the New York one, that one should have been
Over-
the first guess.
overall, I think we were probably within 75% range.
Well, I would say you're over.
Correct?
I would say
Okay.
you're over 75%.
Very good. Yeah, well, let us know if you want to see that segment again, guys. I had a lot of fun. That was a good time. I think we should get to our final remarks, guys. Well,
Yeah.
Let's wrap this baby up.
I'm good.
Randall, what did you learn from today's episode?
Jordan, what did you learn today?
Christopher, what did you learn today?
Chris, what did you learn today?
I learned that anything can happen at 5:30 in the morning. You just got to give it a chance.
just got to get outside.
Yes. That's what I learned. Randall, what did you actually learn today?
I learned that I want whatever that guy was having at 5:30 in the morning.
And I learned if you don't, or if you have a duck that you don't want anymore, we're going to have Randall drive past your house.
There we go.
At a safe speed limit, set speed.
Yep, that's it.
Definitely not driving with your knee.
Nope.
Okay.
Man, that duck could waddle.
Well, that's episode 107 in the books, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And let us know what you enjoyed about today's show. Leave us a 5-star review telling us what you liked, what you didn't like. Especially if you didn't like it, leave a 5-star review because that's really appreciated.
That's the best way to tell us you're angry.
Yes.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't say that.
Randall,
Be sure
I'm going to come across this desk.
Be sure to share it with a friend, though, because sharing is caring.
Share it with an enemy.
Share it with an enemy, yeah. Someone you don't like.
Let's go.
I don't know what that says about our podcast,
Make
but
'em
do
laugh.
that. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a great week.
We
We'll be back
love
here
you.
next week. And stay tuned for an exclusive guest interview next week. Shut up. It's going to be awesome next week. We'll be back here in exactly 7 days, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, we'll see you later.
Goodbye, friends.
See ya.